Hey everyone, Coach Investor back to another SoFi video for you today. So we need to talk about something that might get serious if it continues, because right now I've been seeing a lot of videos with regards to SoFi, especially in the last 2 weeks, whether it's about the bank charter, whether it's about this quarter, which by the way was a very good quarter. Made a super short video, 4 to 5 minutes, covering everything you need to know. If you want to watch that, top right corner. Now, I'm not going to disregard that this was an amazing quarter, and that's why the stock has gone up after the reported earnings, as it should have. But that does not mean that suddenly we need to see SoFi at $30, $40, $50 or something like that. Actually, if you've been following SoFi for a while, you know that since the start of October, the stock has actually gone up 40%. So going up another 40 or 50 or 100% for that matter does not really make sense, especially not after just one great quarter right now. Now, you might say, yes, but you said in previous videos that we might see some catalysts such as the banking license. And yes, I do agree that I think when they'll announce the banking license, we might see the stock move. Now, I do have two scenarios for that. We might see a great green candle that will break that $24 resistance. We're going to look at the graph in just a bit, because there is something interesting that you might see there. And scenario number two is the buy the rumor, sell the news type of scenario, wherein they'll announce the banking license and then the stock goes down, which happens because, well, we all know it's coming, so we're buying, the stock goes up. When it actually gets announced, we're like, okay, the stock has run up enough. For example, since the start of October, maybe it will run up to about 50%. People will say, okay, that's enough. They'll sell and then the stock will fall down again. Now, for long-term investors, that doesn't really matter. This is just another opportunity to add to your long-term position. But let's have a look at the graph right now. Now, I'm not a technical analysis expert, but I do know some of the patterns, such as the cup and handle one. As you can see, this one has started since June when we were at the $24 mark. It has gone all the way down to around $13, $14 and then had made its way back up to recently trying to go over that $24 mark. Obviously, that's a resistance point, has gone down. Now, these two yellow marks here are the handle. It has to go down a little bit, and then what happens is usually a breakout. Huge breakout after that pattern is validated. We might break up to $30, revisit those intraday highs that we had back in February. But that could also mean and validate what I said before, the buy the rumor, sell the news. The reason why the stock might be going down is because of that scenario. And maybe it's going to be a good scenario because, well, the cup and handle pattern might get validated and we might see a breakout maybe towards the end of the year, towards the beginning of next year. Now, I do want to say that technical analysis is not a crystal ball. Just because a pattern can be seen on the chart does not mean that this is exactly what's going to happen. We might have the most perfect pattern on the charts, but then suddenly something out of our control happens, like we've seen last year, the pandemic, trade wars, elections, you name it. So just keep that in mind. But in short, the reason why I made this video is just because I think there needs to be a voice of reason, and maybe for just one time I can be that. Just because a company reported great earnings and the stock has run up in the last couple of weeks does not mean that suddenly you need to put all your money into that stock because, well, everybody on YouTube is making videos of this doubling or going up another 50% or this thing happening, those catalysts, this and that. No, take it slowly. You're not going to lose money by not putting money into a stock. This is something very important. You cannot lose money if you have not put it into a stock. You might lose on potential hypothetical gains, but hey, we're not here in the hypothetical game. We're here in the realistic one where money does the talking. So again, take your time, take it slow. SoFi isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And if you're in it for the long run, I don't think this couple of dollars here and there will make such a big difference. So that will be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you've been doing with your SoFi shares, maybe some other stock you want to talk about. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. As always guys, take care, stay safe, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.